All right, a complicated forecast in store for us today because we've got a cold front that's moving through the area this morning, and I've been actually changing these numbers as we've had throughout the morning because that cold front is pretty potent actually. Dropped our temperatures in a lot of locations about 10 to even up to around 12 degrees within an hour. Walterboro, you dropped 12 degrees between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. this morning, and now most of us are seeing temperatures in the 40s except for just a couple of areas along the southern coast. Those temperatures going to kind of hold steady, maybe even dropping another couple degrees here over the next couple of hours before very slowly warming just ever so slightly back into the low 50s as we head into the afternoon hours. And we're going to keep that chance for showers going for the next couple of hours before we head into the afternoon, and then we're looking at areas of more like that pesky drizzle. Going to be hard to get measurable rain headed into the afternoon, but it is going to be kind of just annoying drizzle around with us through the rest of the day. So temperatures fall as we head through the morning hours. We've got that morning rain with the afternoon drizzle. The breeze also picks up as we head into the later part of the day with gusts even up to around 20 miles per hour. And it's going to stay elevated into the day tomorrow as well. And then tomorrow we continue to see that cold air wedge hang on through the day. So we're looking at another cool day with areas of drizzle for Monday. Monday maybe end up being one of those days where it's very hard for us to get measurable rain, but we have just that patchy drizzle around through much of the day, and we're just not going to see a lot of sunshine in the forecast either. So we've got the cooler air moving into the northern tier, and it's actually been in the northern tier for the last several hours, where you've been in the 40s up through Kingstree, parts of Moncks Corner, Pawleys Island, and Georgetown actually since earlier this morning. Then that cold front dropped through the area. Edisto Beach, you're still just to the south of that front. It hasn't made it all the way through your area, but Johns Island, even in just the last few minutes, have dropped down to 47 degrees. Folly Beach has dropped a couple of degrees here in the last 20 minutes as well. And at Charleston International, we topped out this morning at 63 degrees. That's going to end up being our official high for the day. But as you see, it's 47 right now. So you can see that cold front very well defined here on our map as it continues to drop to the south. We do have some warmer air down to our south and back off to our west as well. And that should be returning to the forecast once we get into the day on Tuesday. But that cold front is what's also providing us some of that uplift to get these showers going. What's responsible for this cold air wedge is this high up to our north, pushing that cold air down the east side of the Appalachians, stuck between the Atlantic Ocean and the Appalachians, and that's why we get that wedge set up, and it's going to hang on into the day tomorrow as well. We've got the rain moving through the area coming from west straight towards the coastline as we head through the morning hours, and your futurecast shows that we're going to continue to see that rain move across the area here through about 9-10 o'clock this morning before it starts to clear the area. But again, keep in mind we're going to see areas of patchy drizzle even into the afternoon. Those temperatures continue to drop just a little bit as we head through the morning hours. Some areas holding steady, and you notice north of the lakes we are going to start to see those temperatures warm up just a little bit as we head into the late morning hours because you've been chillier so far this morning. You're going to start to see some of the effects of the heating of the day. Then when we get into the afternoon, I do think a lot of areas make it back into the low 50s very briefly late into the afternoon. We're talking more like 4 or 5 o'clock that we may end up seeing those temperatures get into the low 50s. Then we slide back down into the 40s as we head into the overnight hours tonight, and then tomorrow looks like another very chilly day, feeling like a lot more like January than it does March, with highs only in the mid to upper 50s tomorrow afternoon. We keep a lot of cloud cover in that forecast. Not so much rain in the forecast tomorrow as we're talking about those areas of drizzle. Then Tuesday, still fairly overcast, but we do start to warm up a little bit. We're talking low to mid 60s, still below normal for this time of year, but a little more mild than what we're seeing today and tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we jump to above normal temperatures. Highs in the low to mid 70s. We get a little more sunshine back into the forecast, feeling a little more like spring for the middle to later part of the upcoming week. Another cold front comes through as we head into the day on Friday. That's going to bring us a chance for thunderstorms. Highs on Friday still in the low to mid 70s, but then we drop back just a little bit as we head into Easter weekend. Saturday and Sunday right now look to be in the mid to upper 60s. We may be able to play with some of those temperatures as we head into the next couple of days. We may be able to warm them up just a little bit, but it does look like that cold front's going to usher in just a little bit cooler air for next weekend, Macy.